Man, this is great.
Yeah, it's a nice day.
It's a beautiful. It's your birthday.
It is my birthday.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
26.
26, Grandpa.
That's not Grandpa.
Bro, that's 4 years more than you.
Yeah, but doesn't mean like Grandpa's like 55.
55. Okay, so I still have
26 is when most people like. This is how I relate it. Like this is how I think about time because like Drake is one of my idols. Well, actually, he's my only idol, but he didn't put out his like first like big album until he was like 27, I believe.
Holy crap, that's true.
So
yeah, and then the guy that invented KFC didn't start till he was like 60. That's
really?
Right. Yeah.
See, we got time, Tieger.
Yeah, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we don't have time.
We don't have time.
There's no time.
What's going on, guys? Jake was nice enough to fly in. Oh wait, actually introduce yourself. I'm pretty sure everyone knows who you are already.
What's up, yo? I'm Jake Paul. Fucking no.
Okay. And, Jake was nice enough to fly out for my birthday, and you know, I just started this whole YouTube thing like last week.
About a week ago.
No.
Hey, Tieger Tuesdays, what's good? Hit that subscribe button.
No, for real though, like, dude, we had to talk. You're like, oh, you have to do Tieger Tuesdays, and it was literally just because of my last name. But you told me to do that on Sunday. I didn't get back till Monday, so I filmed and got it out by Tuesday. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up.
Wow.
Bro, that daily vlog shit, respect.
It's hard.
Bro, respect. Dude,
it's a lot of work.
All my video guys here, dude, they hate my guts.
They hate you right now?
They hate you right now.
They're like, hey, once a week now. It's gonna be good, guys.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
You'll be fine, it'll be worth it. It'll pay off.
Yeah.
But it is hell. Like but I believe like the best things in life happen when it's like you force yourself to do something.
Right.
Like if you were like, I have to make this deadline, I have to do this, I have to just start. Like just starting is like the hardest thing that no one does is execution. Everyone has ideas. Everyone like comes up with shit, but
oh no, for sure. What's it called? My favorite quote is potential's bullshit, right? Potential's just a fancy word for not doing anything. Like not doing shit.
I have a quote.
What is
that
it?
I came up with?
Yeah.
It's potential is only potential. Think about it, it makes sense.
Dude, that's like a mindfuck.
Potential is only potential.
Right.
It's kind of trippy.
Yeah, my head hurts. I'm not that smart. You can't do this shit.
But it makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
If you really think about it for like 10 minutes, you know, it took me like 10 minutes.
You know when it's gonna make more? If you don't think about it, it makes sense.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's better.
Sometimes, yeah. If you don't think about shit, it makes sense.
It makes perfect sense. But what's it called? Today's the big party, which behind the camera, there's the party man. Armani Azadi. Yeah, here's your plug. You're welcome. But what's it called? This interview was more for. Oh, I mean, we're doing an interview. But this interview was more for, I guess, my new followers and mood following. Which, thanks by the way, because after, you know, linking up and having fun and doing stuff with you, apparently people actually give a damn who I am, but they care more about who you are. So.
No, Tieger, they love you, man. They're just new to you.
Right.
They're just you're just starting like to show who you are, which is great. I think it's great. You're a great guy. You're a cool guy. That's why I think we get along. Like we do lit shit.
Oh yeah, guys, I'm the newest member of Team 10.
Just sign up.
Gotdrip.co. Thanks, Jake, for the blade.
Seriously, if you want a free Team 10 chain, go to gotdrip.co or com.com. We have both URLs. Oh, it's good. Fuck with us.
I love it. But yeah, so we actually don't have a lot of time, but because we got to go to this massive party that we're having.
Your birthday party.
My birthday party, which thank you for coming. It's gonna be a blast. We'll make sure we all have a good time. Armani's in charge, so we know it's gonna be crazy. But these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 questions that my friends and followers want to know about you. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right, cool. So start number 1.
Send it, dude.
Send it?
Send it.
I'm 26 and I use the word send it. What kind of ridiculous?
I'm gonna come up with a new word.
Unsend it.
Unsend it.
Unsend it. Let's bring it back. All right. So question number 1. All right. I'm hoping that this is a good question because I didn't come up with it. I know most people label you as an entertainer, influencer, celebrity, but you've also built a huge empire and brand for yourself. Do you consider yourself an entrepreneur? Why or why not?
Yes, yeah, that's good. That's good stuff in there, Tieger. I do, yeah, I'm definitely 100% an entrepreneur. I feel like a lot of the shit I do is business driven.
Right.
I am a marketer at the end of the day, and I build businesses behind that marketing. And being an entrepreneur is like something that I'm super passionate about. I think it's my top two skills. One of my top two skills is business and just being innovative and like coming up with shit and marketing it and making it appeal to a mass group of people and being able to drive sales and revenue. And I don't want to just be like another one of those like YouTubers who came in, got hot for a second, and that was it. I think there's so much potential to build businesses in the social media space. I think that's where everything's going.
Yeah, it's attention. Attention is shifted.
Facts. And like that's what it's all about, is like everyone wants to know like what's going on with the people who are the most talked about. And if you can build brands behind that, then you're fucking golden. I mean, you see people like Dan Bilzerian's a great example, right?
He lives next door.
He lives right there?
Yeah, he lives next door.
Great. Yeah. Great. Shout out Dan. But like, you know, he could have just been Dan Bilzerian, like flying in jets, hot girls, like all this stuff, but instead he turned it into a marketing platform for his Ignite brand.
Right.
And it's crushing it. Everyone knows Ignite. It's probably the most famous like weed CBD brand that there is.
Yeah.
In at least in my opinion, and I want to do the same thing, and I have done the same things with like merchandise and just talent in general, like management and investing in expanding like my tentacles into a lot of things.
Right, which I'm very well aware of because I follow Gary V on YouTube and stuff, and that's why I'm super stoked that you're here, because you know we all watch YouTube. If you say you don't, you're full of shit, right?
Liar.
Everyone's on friggin' YouTube. And dude, I could have worked with any influencer really. Like, did I bring the bread? I brought the bag.
You brought the bag.
I brought the fucking bag. So the thing is, I could have worked with anybody, but I remember watching this interview with Gary, which roll the clip.
He's an absolute blueprint to the future, and so I'm excited about you being on the show.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
You did it. Right?
Tieger rolled the clip.
Roll the clip.
Oh yeah.
And what's it called? I remember. I think you were like 20 or 21. Right?
I think I was 20, yeah.
I think you were 20. You were young as fuck. And that's when I started being an entrepreneur too. That's why I was like, dude, I vibe with this kid. You started at 20 years old. Obviously, the way that you're doing it is fucking insane. Like, people already want to buy shit from you. They want to work with you. They want to be a part of you. They want to be a part of like your journey and stuff, right? And like, it's not like you invented an iPhone or something.
Yeah.
You built a brand where people are like, dude, this kid is dope as fuck. What you stand for is super cool, and everyone wants to just be a part of that. And dude, the people that are smart are capitalizing on that, I think, in my opinion. Because, dude, I was reading this thing the other day about how YouTubers are so much more powerful than old school celebrities because you guys are paid to be yourself. Dude, I don't know Robert Downey Jr.'s personality, but I love Iron Man, right? I love his character, like, right?
Yeah, that's the difference. Is like with influencers that like your fans will literally think that they're like friends. You're like each other's friends. And you feel so connected, and that's why we're called influencers. Even though I hate that word, it's like because we do have a lot of influence. Whereas someone who is a huge actor, it might not have influence over their fans.
Right.
But you take someone like The Rock, who goes on Instagram and he's making himself personable. He's making himself likable. He's showing his life. He's showing his workouts. He's showing his family. He says he likes tequila. You know, he's relatable. Right. And now The Rock is probably the most paid actor. I mean, I don't know the stats, but like he's definitely on the way to becoming that, or like the most desired actor who can push the most sales for sure.
Sucks.
So not only he's taken like his celebrity and turned it into influence, and now like I'm taking my influence and turning it into celebrity. So it's kind of like interesting because now there's very few like influencers who have been able to like cross that road into like being an actual like mainstream celebrity.
Yeah.
And it's a hard thing to do, and it's a hard roadmap, and like there's only a couple people who are paving that way right now. I'm kind of going off on a tangent, but
no, it's all good stuff. I mean, like I think everyone wonders how you do this shit, right? Because it's like, remember, like you guys are, there's kids from Ohio, which I'm sure a lot of people can relate with, and it's just like, it's fucking cool. So, next question, you done?
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, what's one tip you can give people who are trying to build their personal brand or YouTube channel?
I would say just be different. Like, like people, it's like super hard to grow in YouTube now. The space is so crowded, everyone's trying to do it.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be an influencer. It seems like so glorious, and there's so many kids trying to do it. Like, if I'm being honest, my tip is don't do it. But if you really believe in yourself and like really think you have a niche and really think you're talented and are willing to put in 5 years of work to just scratch the surface of like where you need to be, and then put in another 5 years of work from there, then just work your ass off and be different. Like, no one wants to see just another Logan Paul or Jake Paul like running around, or they don't want to see like, you know, another David Dobrik being like funny with your friends, like, or they don't want to see Casey Neistat talking about being on first class plane tickets. Like, you really have to create your own niche and be yourself and be authentic. And if you have mass appeal, then it'll work for you. But you're also gonna have to put in a shit ton of work, and it's hard, and you have to be smart. And that's why my tip honestly would be don't do it.
All right, I cut the clip. We're just cancel.
I hate to be like demotivating, but it's like it's also like it's hard, and I think a lot of people will go into interviews and be like, you can do it, like you blah, 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 like go for it, and here's the tip is to be consistent. That's what like a lot of YouTubers say, is be consistent.
That's so real
like,
though.
If you are crazy, if you are half crazy, like that's how you'll be able to do it. Like with all the shit that I've also said. So yeah, be different, be crazy, work your balls off, and then you might have a 5% chance of making it.
Yeah, that's some real shit. I say the same shit in my industry. Like literally, like in just business and everything in general. I mean, you said the other day in your worst vlog ever, yes, I watched the vlogs, about how like, only like 1% of people make it anyways. Just quit. Right? It was funny.
Yeah, I was like, I have a motivation speech.
It was funny, but it's just like, dude, who's willing to take that risk though, right? Like, I think the people that make it big are like, they know the odds, and they're just like, so you're saying there's a chance.
Yeah,
when they hear 1%, that excites them. That's my shit, right?
Same.
Like, it's not like, oh, you have no chance. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I should be smarter. But when you hear someone that's made it go like, look, you have a really small chance of actually doing it, or you're the type of person that goes, fuck, I have a really small chance, or fuck, I have a really small chance, but there's a chance.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? That's how you look at it. So, yeah, instead of rambling on,
you gotta be crazy.
You gotta be insane. You gotta be insane to be freaking legendary, right?
Yeah.
Dude, The Rock was insane for everything that he does. You and your brother are fucking insane for doing everything that you guys do. But let's move on. Next question. Yeah. Is Jana real?
Yeah.
Better be a fucking bitch.
Show the ring! Oh, I don't have the ring. It's in my backpack. It's too tight. What?
You're wearing it.
No, this isn't it.
Oh,
Should have pretended.
It's too tight.
I was pretty good.
The other one's too tight. So I can't, I would have to lube it up to take it off. But yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Jana is about as real as it gets.
Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, because Armani got ordained. Right. That's a fact.
Yeah.
And then, I was there for the wedding. I saw not many people were happy about you guys getting married, but also a lot of people were ecstatic that you guys were getting married. What do your parents think?
My parents were like, yo, like what are you doing there? What are you doing, Jake Paul? But I think I've proven my parents wrong like so many times.
Yeah.
And they have no choice, I guess, but to support me.
True that.
Love you, Mom and Dad.
Oh, dude, same shit for me. My dad told me to go back to college actually still tells me to go back to college.
Really?
Even after millions and millions of dollars made, my dad just whipped around the Lambo for fun and shit. He's here. My little sister, apparently I'm not
He's here.
Yeah, my dad's here somewhere.
We should bring him in here and give him a noogie.
Yeah. But you know what? No, it's because he wants what's best for me. Because he didn't go to college either. Crazy. Lives in Orange County, $1 million home, great cars, great life, didn't go to college. But he in his mind, since freaking society is so brainwashed, he thinks that giving me the best opportunities is giving me the opportunity that he didn't have. Which is nuts, right? Because he crushed it and still thinks that college is the right direction.
It's literally propaganda.
100%, dude.
It's propaganda.
Everywhere.
Fake news.
All right, so.
Fake news.
All right, so we're gonna wrap it up in two more questions because honestly, I think this one's a really good one. What do you want your legacy to be?
That's a deep question.
It's a deep one.
I think it's like it's along the lines of it, and what's weird is that the legacy and like what I envision myself like dying as kind of changes, but I think in general to be known as like the most innovative person to arise from the burgeoning social media era and as like the Jay-Z / Dr. Dre of my industry and this this new thing that we call influencers, you know.
Yeah.
I remember 4 years ago, influencers and brand deals were just starting.
Right.
And now it's like every person's an influencer, and the word brand deal is like my grandma knows what a brand deal is. It's like it's so crazy to even think that, but that's what I want my legacy to be, is like leaving crazy innovative companies on this planet and just being the first of the influencers who become mainstream celebrities and are respected as mainstream celebrities and can turn this platform where like I started as like a dumb little YouTuber running around, which is how the media looks at us, and turning that into a $1 billion empire and being able to do amazing things with that and using my influence for like stuff like charity and creating a Jake Paul Foundation and like having that last forever. Like I want that to like stand up against like cyberbullying and
that's awesome.
And like just that empire vibe in general.
See, this is why I fuck with you so heavy, dude. Like you're talking about like cyberbullying. You know, I don't know if you're aware of this, but when I was 14, my best friend was Brenden Tieger. And it was from bullying, and it was MySpace. This was MySpace times. Like literally, he would get anxious going on MySpace because of cyberbullying and stuff. Because it's real shit. Kids are insane. Like they don't have any. I don't know.
There's no filter.
There's no filter, and they're making shit up. And
they hide behind the screens.
Right, but then when you're a kid or you're going through puberty, like if you're told something enough times, you believe it, right? So I lost my friend when I was 14, and I went through that, and obviously, you know, R.I.P. Daniel Mendes. Like I don't know really how to react to it. Like I'm smiling because like it's still like what the fuck. Like it's insane to me that happened. But I'm involved in, you know, nonprofit work for anti-bullying, anti-suicide prevention, and like that's why I fucked with like Logan and you so heavy, because you guys are into like charity where you guys like have all this influence and power and money, and you guys, there's nothing wrong with making a lot of money, guys. Yeah. Let me freaking make that fucking clear. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be fucking insanely rich. There's nothing wrong with it. There's something wrong with it. That's the goal. Because that's not the goal. To be insanely rich, you have to have a goal that's beyond that, right? You want to fucking change something, you want to do something with it, because money's just a tool, correct?
Yeah.
Like it's cool, don't get me wrong, it's fucking cool, great, I'm a millionaire. Fucking feels good, my bigger, like I feel great, right? No, it feels good.
No, yeah,
like,
no, you're right. But I think it's like, I guess I know what you're gonna say, is like, to finish what you're saying is like, even me personally, like once I've gotten like the car and the house and the watch and the like cool, like here I am, that's not like what even drives me today. And what drives me is building that legacy and to become a legend and die a legend. Like that's what motivates me to still like wake up and put in 18 hours a day.
That's what's up. I fucking love it. I love it. I honestly, like I think we gotta end it with the major question that everyone's been asking. And I think everyone wants to know.
Okay.
How much goddamn money do you make off your merch?
Oh shit.
Come on, everyone.
A lot. Yeah, it's a lot. I mean, so a couple things. Like when I came into the YouTube space, like no one was doing merch, and like YouTubers were like, oh, like I don't want to promote my merch because like I don't want my fans to think I'm like selling out, and I don't want to like push that on them. And I was like, wait a sec, like I'm gonna create dope merch that has like a meaning behind it, and I'm gonna create a community of people who want to wear this merch, and it's not me yes, I'm gonna push it towards them and advertise it and market it, but like they're gonna buy it because it's dope and it's part of a movement, it's part of the culture, and it looks cool and it's designed cool, and that was like my theory with it, and it worked like crazy, and no one had ever like done anything like that. No one had created challenges or different like fun activities and prizes for people to win when buying the merch, and it turned into this whole entire movement. And my brother just walked in, and it's funny because we were like the only YouTubers innovating the merch game, and what was cool about it is it became like, oh, do you have Maverick merch or Jake Paul merch? And so that competition like skyrocketed sales and
blood
everything.
in the Crips?
Yes. Seriously, that's what it became. 110%. It was like, oh, you have Maverick merch, oh, you have Everyday Bro merch, like, and it turned into this like wild thing, and it till this day is like just insane how many people like just want to rep that, or just want that new piece or that new drop or that new exclusive item. And there were days like where we would do like $1 million plus, like back to back to back to back.
You're making $1 million a day?
Yeah.
Wait, so say that for like, wait, say that. Say it one more time.
We were making, there was days and like weeks where it was like $1 million days, like back to back to back. Which I don't understand, and like to me it was never about that. I think like even the first drop that I did, it wasn't even that big, you know, but it was significant. I never knew it was gonna become that big. But yeah, I did, and I turned it into a company called Fanjoy, where we fulfill and do orders and design merch for like 60 other influencers. Hey guys, you guys talking?
You guys want to be on this? Want to say hi?
Yeah, sure, bro.
Well, those are the questions. How do I get impulsive?
Oh yeah. Just give me an email.
No, Jake needs to say that it's paid first.
Can you come on? The fuck?
Yeah, that's cool. No.
All right, well, those are the questions. Thank you for being on. And,
of course, man. Yeah, it's my pleasure.
You're doing great.
You did a great job.
Thanks, man.
Thank you for making all the noise in the back. Appreciate it. Did you find the ball?
I did. We played with it.
That's good.
Yeah, it's fun, man.
All right, cool. All right, so I guess that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, we should go drift Lamborghini.
Let's go drift Lamborghini, throw a graffiti party,
Yeah.
and yeah, let's do this shit.
Tuesdays.
Tiger Tuesdays.
Oh wait, yes, this is a good way. You have to say bye. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Bye. You gotta let go of it.
Oh.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Subscribe. Like, fuck, whatever.
You didn't give me out the money.